Hi folks, and Bella and I are live out here. I don't know how long this video is going to be because it is raining outside. So, gonna start raining any minute. So I'm getting my tablet out here and we're gonna start reading the comment lines. Say hi, Bella. Say hi. See, we had a lot of comments on the last one. Not comments. We had a lot of views on the last comment. So, I'm going to brighten this up so I can read it. Okay. But I thought, wow, I had so much response on the last comment card that I thought, not comment card, video on comments. There we go. We got it. We got it. So, I'm just going to start reading them to you and let you know what's happening. The first one is, from George Woodrow. And he said, I'm up in Connecticut. It's a very nice state, but a bit cold in the winter. My father is retired and living in Ocala, Florida. Ooh, Ocala, Florida. That's where the Ocala Forest is. My aunt and uncle live up near there. It is, you can't even believe that Ocala is part of Florida, because when you think of Florida, you think of Daytona, you think of the Keys, but Ocala, it's the most beautiful forest. Anybody who's retired, you need to go through Ocala Forest. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, and I said, George, thank you for viewing. And I told him, I said, Connecticut is a very beautiful state. So I'm going to have to tell him, thank you so much. The next one is from Gary Bowsers. Now, B-O-W-E-R-S. Now, you know that I just put the video on this week about the small camper because I have been looking for a small camper. And I found the camper that I found. I love it. It's got everything I want. It's got the solar that you can plug in for the solar. It's got 2 steps so you won't hurt your knees. It has, what was my other thing? It has outside shower. What else? Oh my goodness gracious. 3-way for the refrigerator, battery, gas, and electric. There's a couple more things. And so we went to go look for one a couple weekends ago. This one was here, the video. But now I found out through a lot of people, I put it on Facebook, and they told me there's one size bigger, a little bit bigger, and it has twin beds. And the difference, you can either make it twin beds or you can make it, and there's a little table at the front. Everything else is the same size. It just is 1 foot longer to give you twin beds, or you can put the table down and make a king size bed. I said, well, that's perfect because we have the dog. So this Gary let me know that I thought in the bathroom, if you check out my video, the small camper one, the one that I just did, if you check it out, look, because I made a mistake. He said it's not storage in the bathroom and the shower. He said it's an access panel. So I just told him, thank you very much for sharing that information, because I just thought, I opened it up, I thought you could put more stuff in there, like towels and stuff like that. So what he must mean is access panel. I wondered why it had a lock on it. So maybe it's from outside also. I hope Gary writes back. I'm going to reply to him and ask him, say, hey, does that mean it's accessible from the outside? And see what he says about that. Taste with Tasha. She's a new subscriber. I'm also subscribed to her channel. I just think she's adorable. She said, beautiful. And I said, Taste with Tasha, you are right. It's just my size. She's talking also, I think she's talking about the camper. This doesn't tell me what they're talking about for the comment. What's the bad thing about this? Maybe it does. I just don't know how to read this. So I think she means either, yeah, okay, yes it does. I'm in error. She's talking about the camper. Oh, and George, guess what? George is talking about the Tab 320S. Oh, he's so funny. I thought he was talking about the new camper I just put on, the GeoPro. George is talking about the Tab 320S. That's one I saw before. I thought that was my dream camper, remember? I said, oh, that's my dream camper, but guess what it didn't have? It didn't have a freezer, and it didn't have a 3-way refrigerator. So I was a little upset about the Tab 320. I thought it was beautiful for me, but now I found the Geo Pro, and I love it. I love the Geo Pro. I just wish it had a front window. But they said now you can order them with the front window. So I think that so far that's at the top of my list. But the 320, if I wasn't so weird about the freezer, I would say the 320 is for me, the Tab. But my son's very upset because he said, Mom, you're paying all that money. It's so expensive. Where the thrifty part of me, the Geo Pro, it's like $5,000-$6,000 cheaper. So, Gary, that's what you were talking about. You were talking about in the Tab. Okay, so now I understand. I can see the picture. And Taste with Tasha, she was talking about the Geo Pro. She said beautiful. Tasha, I'm telling you, as you get older, you want to travel. We've done the same job, the same every day, and there's so much out there you want to go travel to. Okay, so Chi VHS, they were looking at the Geo Pro camper, and they said, good video. Oh, they were complimenting me on my video. Isn't that sweet? That was really nice. They were saying what a nice video. So that's a compliment because he has a big channel. And here's Taste with Tasha again. She was commenting me on my flowers. As you can tell, look at, there's the one flower, and there's behind me the other flower. And so far I haven't killed them. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing really good. I'm proud of myself. They're still alive. But guess what? It rained yesterday, and today it sprinkled, so I'm still trying. Every morning, if anybody wants to comment, can you tell me when you're supposed to water the flowers? Is it before in the morning or at nighttime before the sun sets? So I would really like to know. Okay, sounds great. Well, the next one is, this is from one of my big, Townsend, Tennessee videos, and he said, what's his name here? She's panting. I might have to put her inside. I think it's a tad bit too hot out here. Ray Lift Tiny Acres Homestead. He said, hi, I noticed we have similar videos. This was of the Great Smoky Mountains of the Apple Valley, the store. It's right next door to in our town of, I walked over there and took it. I said, hey, Tiny Acres Homestead, Ray, R-A-T-I-F-F, Tiny Acre Homestead. I said, thanks for viewing. I will also check out your channel. I just subscribed. I love the videos from Tennessee and the Great Smoky Mountains, and North Carolina also. So that's pretty cool. I know. We'll be up there shortly. And then Camden Rubio, he said about how to pick the live flowers. He said hello, good video. Okay, and then here's this Taste with Tasha again. Boy, she's a loyal viewer. This is about the Pomeranian puppy when it was raining out. So, oh, she loves me. Look at how she loves me. She says, I love you so much. She loves such a little doll. And she said, thank you for the good information. This is about how to get this puppy used to the thunder and the storms. And I wrote to her saying, I am trying every time it rains to get her used to it. It is a slow process. It's a very slow process, but I can't have anything happen to her when I'm not home. So, you know, they tell you, oh, you can buy them those vests. I went in the pet store and they have like a comfort vest. So this must not be the only dog that this happens to. And something about being tight around the dog when they're nervous. I remember when my grandkids were born, they, especially this last grandson that I have, the big thing was swaddling him, swaddling. I said, he looks like a papoose. The blanket was so tight, and they had him wrapped up like they were gonna ship him back with the stork. And they said, no, you gotta swaddle him, makes him like in the mother's womb. So I said, oh my goodness, that's like the dog, you gotta swaddle him. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll get her one of those vests. And then the next one is on my video, how to get 1,000 views. If I did, anybody can do it. DJ Chef, Chief, said, like very interesting. Because it's true. I'm in my 60s. If I can start a YouTube channel, anybody can start a YouTube channel. I mean, I'm not even, the only good thing I have going for me is I like to talk. I'm a big talker. Sometimes they're like, okay, what's the condensed, my friends will say, okay, Des, what's the condensed version? Like, what's the short version? Give it to me. What's the short version? Because I like to go on and tell you how it happened, and this was because, and you kind of are getting, anybody who has subscribed to my channel, they kind of know what I'm talking about. Okay, here's another one, how to get to 1,000 subscribers, and it's, what's his name? Darth, D-A-R-T-H kid is here. Oh, that's cute. Oh, he's got such a cute little, what do you call it, the picture? I'm at 950 subscribers. I need 1,400 watch hours to put ads on my video. I said to him, Darth kid, wow, you're almost there. Keep it up. Whatever he's doing, he's got 915 subscribers. Wow, that is really cool. Okay, now the next one is about the tiki lamps. Here's Tasha again, Taste with Tasha. She said, thanks for the lesson. You know what? We have got to save, anywhere we can, we have got to save money. And if we can, and recycle, and I'm learning this from this new generation. My generation threw everything out. The generation from my grandparents, they were from the Depression. They saved and recycled everything because they couldn't get anything. My grandmother would tell me stories how you couldn't just go out and buy stuff. You had to buy something that was already made. The dresses she made for my aunt and my mom, she bought used dresses, either hand-me-down or at the resale shop, and she recycled them. She made, how do you say it, made the dress, changed it or edited it or whatever you want to call. Every single thing they bought, they recycled. Our place in Tennessee, we bought it from an older couple. And you could tell they were from the Depression. We bought it when we were in our 30s. Maybe I was 40. Yeah, I think I just turned 40. And I didn't know anything about recycling. When you're 40, you don't know anything about recycling. Everything was so easily accessed. So we cleaned the camper out. I didn't show you my video yet what my camper looks like, but we cleaned it out. I never saw so many glass jars. We kept, you know, campers, they have all these, it's a stationary camper that we have there with the screen room added in the mountains. And there's storage everywhere. So we're at a more storage spot. I said, what? There must have been 200 glass jars. So I packed them up and all this junk that was in there, and I got rid of it all, and everything was old stuff. And I donated it, and the glass jars I took to the recycling. And I thought, what's the deal with the glass jars? Now, here we are, 20 years later, and guess what? Nothing comes in glass anymore. Everything comes in plastic. Plastic mayonnaise jars, plastic mustard, plastic ketchup. All the things you buy are plastic. So I was buying some paint. Remember I told you last weekend when I got the plants, the one plant, and I bought paint. I was at the Home Depot and I got plants, and I wanted plants and the paint to paint this patio. And I said to the guy, the kid working, I want 1 quart of paint. My husband's only got a little tiny area back. I want 1 quart of paint. And the kid said, sorry, it only comes in a gallon. Why am I losing you here? Sorry, it only comes in a gallon. So the guy next to me, he said, you know what you got to do, any paint that's left over? He said, put it in a glass jar, in like a canning jar. Isn't that a good point with the rubber strip on top? Buy yourself a couple canning jar. And I told him the story about the people that we bought the place with the glass jars and why they saved so many glass jars, because they wanted to recycle them, and it was worth money. Glass was worth money. So he started laughing. So I said, yeah, I thought I knew it all when I was 40, haha. And now I start saving glass jars, because anything you want to put in, you want a glass jar. And let's get back to the story here. So the girl was talking about the tiki lamps, Taste with Tasha, and how it's a good lesson. And I told her not, about just buying the inserts. Don't redo the whole tiki lamp. And she said, wow, good, thank you for the lesson. And I told her it's about saving money. The next one is to brush my Pomeranian. This is a Pomeranian. Woo! I gotta cut her hair today. She's too much like a bear. And this, what's her name? Lurenvr. Lauren VR said, that's a brilliant way to brush your dog's hair. She should be so happy. And I laughed. I go, you think? I said, she was like, rah, rah. That video, my husband, when he read that video, I'll post that video on here at the end so you guys can see it. It is, I'm so serious doing the video, talking with the dog. Whoa, you're gonna like this, and it's so nice, and all this stuff. And when I read the video back, when I played it, she's, my husband laughed so hard. He said, I wonder if that video is gonna go crazy, because it's the funniest thing. I'm telling everybody, oh, she's such a nice girl, she's such a nice girl, and she's growling like crazy. Camden Rubio, Rubino, said, hi, I'm a new subscriber, and that was on the tiki lamp. And I said, thank you for viewing and subbing to my channel. I mean, it's so sweet that they acknowledge and they say hello. I love that they say hello. Oh, here's a cute little couple. Chan Gibbons and DJ Eldo Pasa, P-A-S-H-A. They were talking about Bella on the brushing one. She is so cute. I said, yes, she is cute. She is a sweet girl. I said, she's a little doll, but after I watched the video, it was so funny, her growling. And I was saying, oh, she's so good. Ha ha. Who had the last joke? Who's funnier? Jenny's ASMR Fun, ASMR Fun. She said, again, about the dog and the gloves. Wow, those gloves are such a good idea. Oh, poor Bella does not like getting brushed. Good, she got a little used to it toward the end, but the gloves did an amazing job because we can see how her hair looks so soft and fuzzy after using them. She's right, she's right. I think one lady in my Pomeranian on Facebook, my Pomeranian channel, she said, oh, the gloves aren't that good because they don't get the hair underneath, blah, 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 blah. You need a long comb. But you know what? Hey, she's probably right because there's that hair underneath and the top hair. But I'm trying. I'm trying. You're supposed to brush these dogs once a day. And it was easier for me. I have terrible arthritis. And then I said to Jenny, I said, Jenny, you are so right. Okay, this one's also on the tiki lamp. Boy, I got a lot on the tiki lamps. Please sub to Pew, I don't understand. It's the comment was for Slimer Game YouTube, and he said, please sub to PewDiePie and me, please sub. Why would I want, what is this PewDiePie? This is like the hottest guy there is. I don't understand why he's getting these people what is it called when they solicit you? Goodness gracious, I'm going to have to check this PewDiePie, P-E-W-D-I-P-I-E, why he's getting these young gamer guys to do his soliciting for his advertisement for it. And I just told him, keep up the good work. I'm going to have to give him a thumbs up and a little heart because he's trying. God bless him if he has to. I wonder if this PewDiePie is giving him money to, this Slimer guy money to solicit him. Here we go again. Taste with Tasha about how to brush the dog. She said, I love your channel. Thank you for joining my group. I also sub to her. Everybody, I sub to their channels because we have to all work together as small YouTubers. She said, thanks for joining my group so you can tell me a brush I can use on my chi. Thanks for such tiny hairs, but so much hair everywhere. So even the baby brush doesn't do well. Help. I told her, taste with Tasha. Boy, she's a sweet girl, you know. I give her credit. She's like me. She's really trying with that channel. I said, I had to try this because my Bella hates brushes and combs. This Bella hates brushes, hates combs. So I thought if I distinguish it in a glove, she might not, you know, and if it's like a pet, she loves to be pet. Oh my gosh. She's like, oh, please pet me, please pet me. So I thought maybe if I like do a little conniving there. I told her because I thought this would be like my hand petting her. I did such a great job. It did such a great job. I am really happy with it. She doesn't seem too unhappy, until I watched the video. And so I said, it just looked you up, and I said, you're almost, this is Taste with Tasha, almost at 1,000 subscribers. Keep up the great work. Certified Movement, AK, they said about the dog, what a brilliant, that's brilliant. I wonder if my cats would love that too. Thank you for sharing this upload. And I said, thank you for viewing. Leia, you heard me talking to Leia about this during this storm. Leia lives also in Florida. She's a young YouTube station, what do you call it, YouTube channel person. She's come a long way. She's been one of my first people that subscribed to my channel. And she has a Pomeranian mix, Pomeranian Chihuahua mix, and so she's got her dog in her channel. So I look at her videos too. I'm really proud of her. She's doing great. Let me see, is she on here right now? She usually follows me when I go live. She said, my dog would hate being brushed with gloves. Ha! I told her, as you can see, Bella wasn't too happy. Firm Animals, no, it's not Firm. FILM Animals. Oh, I wonder if they do films. I wonder if they have a station where they film all their animals. She said, good job, Madame. M-A-D-A-M. Madame. I wonder if he's a foreigner. Very proper. I said, thank you for viewing. I gave it my best shot. And he said, yes, you're welcome, Madame. So, isn't that cool? I'm loving these comments. It makes me so happy that people are writing me. Here's awesome top 5. Thanks for viewing. You're welcome. Titan Anders, Titanandres. This guy for USA, there was somebody that posted something. What do you call those people that do nasty comments on your thing? They call them haters. It's, you know, I don't understand this new generation. When I was being raised, you called the elders Mr. and Mrs. And yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yes sir. You were not mean or rude or disrespectful to your elders. Even if you didn't believe a word they said, you just go, okay, yes ma'am, yes sir. Respect your elders. I would never talk fresh. I would never be snotty to an elder. I would always let them go before me, hold the door open. I don't understand these haters that they see that I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a, you know, what is it called? A senior, goodness gracious, I have to get used to my title, senior woman, and I'm trying the best I can. And instead of saying, hey, you're doing a great job, you know, wow, I'm proud of you, little comments. So this Titanandres, Titanandres, he said to me, good job, don't listen to the haters. Wasn't that so sweet? That was so sweet, because I felt really bad. I'm not even going to read to you what that kid said. And I said to him, thank you for the confidence. I never realized there were so many negative people out there. My generation, everyone worked together, and y'all know that. Everybody that's a baby boomer, you know that our generation worked together. I mean, we were the innovators. Everything changed in our generation. They didn't have smartphones. You know what my parents said to me on a Saturday or in the summer? They didn't say, oh, you only got 5 minutes, half an hour on your smartphone or your video, whatever it's called, your electronic device. They said, go outside and play. Come in when it's dark or come in when it's lunchtime. And don't pee by the bushes. Right? And all of a sudden now we have all these, don't even get me started. So here's the next one. Team Flex 2x2. He loved the one on the fastest trains. My husband's intrigued by trains. We're thinking about wanting to take a train, a cross-country train, or even up to north, but because they have the little cabins, whatever they call them, coaches, that you can sleep in, the cars. But guess what? They won't let you take pets. And she's not a service dog, so I can't even take her, even though she's paper trained. So I don't know what's going to do. Maybe I just have to do a short one. I wonder if this All Aboard that it's going to be opening soon. I have a video on All Aboard to go to Orlando. I wonder if you can take pets on All Aboard. I have to do research on it. I'll figure it out. I'll let y'all know later. So he said he liked the video. Okay. Here's another one. Here's another kid that was negative on my 1,000 subscribers. And Volmic CX, he said, he was very nice to me. Gosh, this was so sweet. VMEX said, retirement living, don't worry, haters are gonna hate because they aren't as successful as you. I'm not successful. I'm just persevering. I just keep going and going and going because I have a mission. And my mission is next year when I'm on a fixed income, I need to, maybe this will bring in a little revenue for me, like a little part-time job. Plus, along the way, I'm trying to share the different steps I have to do to prepare for being retired. So it's a long journey, and my husband's already retired this year, and I'm getting ready. I'm a little scared. I'm not going to tell you I'm not scared because I've been doing the same job 40 years. Goodness gracious. Sounds terrible, doesn't it? But I'm a little scared. You know, I'm afraid because my income's going to drop. Oh my goodness gracious, so tremendous. And I'm not going to have a purpose, and everybody's going to look at me like I'm an old woman. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. We're at work right now because I've been there since, you know, so many years. Everybody talks to me. Oh, ask her. She knows it all. She's been there forever with the company. So it's going to be a little trying, but I'm also going to get my new camper. I don't know if it's new, but my small camper, my camper, I'm going to go, heck, I'm going traveling. I'm going to see things. This country's got so much to offer and so much beauty. I need to go check this out before I can't walk and I'm too old. So, you know, you only have a window when you're a senior. Anyway, next thing he said, I told him, thank you for pat on the back support. As you can tell, I'm an old grandma who is trying to prepare for my retirement at the end of the year. I will be on a just like I told you, a super fixed income, so I'm trying to set myself up for a little extra income, hopefully from the YouTube, plus I am sharing my steps along the way, saving money, buying a small camper, downsizing, all the fun stuff, getting ready for the next chapter in my life. Uncle Fester, he was, he commented on the tab, here we go, the tab 320, the S. And Uncle Fester, it's it's F-J-E-S-T-E. I guess that's how you spell Jester. Uncle Fester, F-J-E-S-T-E-R. He said, I'm retired. How do you expect me to get the spare tire down? Because see, they have the spare on the Boondock edition. They have the spare tire on this rack on the outside. How do you expect me to get the spare tire down and back on the roof rack? I'm not 20 any longer. He is so right. And I said, Fester Adams, Mr. Adams. See, I'm used to calling, how did I know his name is Mr. Adams? I don't know. I think when you're older, it's easier to reach than to crawl under the camper, where most spares are. But you are right. I think throw the spare in the back of the pickup. Brian Williams, now he must know a bit too about these campers. Brian, B-R-Y-A-N, Wilson, W-I-L-S-O-N. He said, hello, just wanted to let you know that the new Boondock package, ooh, see, there's always people watching and there's improvements. They listen to our comments. They really do listen to our comments. Moves the spare tire to a vertical rack on top of the tongue. Wow. So the spare stands between the aluminum cage where the propane and battery are and the tongue jack on top where it's nice and easy to reach and move. Have a great day. I said, Brian, wow, this is great to know. Thank you for the information. See, the people, when you voice your concerns, other people listen. Very nice. Okay. Here's another one about getting 1,000 subscribers. If I can, you can. Cleaver name here, C-L-E-V-E-R name here, said, I have only 2 subscribers. And I said, Cleaver, maybe you could try posting a video. If you can do it, so if I can do it, so can you. Try it. Because he only had 2 subscribers, but he had no videos. I said, you got to do a video. And here's DTHS Superior. Death. Boy, I can barely read this. I'm trying to get 1,000 Hi, what is it called? I can barely read. Kendra, hi, how are you? Say hi to Bella. How are you doing? We're waiting for the rain to start. It's supposed to pour today. How are ya? Oh, you gave me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm reading my comments that people have been so gracious. And Death Superior M wrote, I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. I got a comment on that. I'm gonna say, keep up the good work, because you got to keep posting videos. The next one is love. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my goodness gracious. This is from Crazy Gamer Mike. I think I just love Crazy Gamer Mike. Crazy Gamer says, love you so much. Keep up the good work, and also love your dog. Say hi, Crazy Gamer Mike. Yeah, we love Crazy Gamer Mike. I said, Crazy Gamer Mike, thank you for the nice compliment. See, with every, forget the haters, forget it. And then I said to him, you are right, my dog is the best. Oh, thank you, Camden. Thank you. Oh, I think I mentioned you before. Camden Ruby, I think I mentioned, oh my goodness. Hold on, I think I just mentioned you at the beginning of the video. I'm almost positive I mentioned you. Where are you? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I mentioned you. You said, I'm going to give you a shout out here. It's Camden. K-A-M, like Michael, D, like David, E-N, Rubino. R-U-B-I-N-O. And he said, hi, I'm a new subscriber. And I said, thank you for viewing, and I'm subbing to my channel. See, I appreciate it. Everybody that comments, I talk about them, and I give them a shout out. Let's all give a shout out and visit his channel. Isn't that so cool? Oh, we're so excited. Okay, let me go back to where I was. Blah, 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 blah. This is back to... we did Uncle Fester, we did Clever Name Here, we did Depth Superior, we did Crazy Gamer Mike. This is another one here, Jaden's World YT. He said, I need 1,000 viewers. And I said, I just viewed and liked your video, great job. So that's pretty cool. Okay, then there was another one. Super, I can't read this. Super, oh, this was a negative one. SOPO-tastic YouTube, and like a Chinese symbol. He said, poor dog. You don't feel sorry for this dog, because this dog, she looks like she's miserable right now, but she is not miserable. Her idea of happiness is me carrying her around all day long. She is so, I mean, she's almost, look at her. She's like, oh, she's like, oh, I'm so happy. Oh, yeah, look at her. She knows it. She says, I'm so happy. I can't carry her around. My arms go numb. Oh, it's starting to rain here. We're almost done. Almost done. Jonathan, she did, I don't know what this did. She did TIKTOK. I don't know what that means. That's I think that's gamer talk or texting talk. And I told them thanks for viewers. Atlanta's Best BOO. He said, you want to know how to get a million subscribers? He said, put out a million. He said, put out a million videos or something. I don't know. I said, thank you for the suggestions. Good point. Shoot for the stars. Ha! Nico, LOK, said poop. They were talking about Bella. Oh, live to 100. Oh my goodness gracious. I have the video out there. It talks about my my best friend from high school's mom, how she's 100, and I was looking for a card for her, and he was saying, he said, "Poop, it's so funny. That's not funny. We're all gonna get old and be in diapers," but she's not in a diaper. She's not in senior pants and Depends. She's not. She's fantastic. I don't know. She's one of the ones. And I said, "Thanks for viewing, Nico, Nikkolok. Thanks for viewing. Hope we can all make it close to 100. Yes and no. If I'm miserable and I'm in pain, I don't want to live to 100, you know. Jenny's ASMR fun. She's talking about the video, the comment call, my last comment call. And she said, you really get some lovely comments in all of your videos. And I said, "Jenny, thanks for viewing. You were correct. Viewers are really nice to me. I really appreciate it." Good vibes. This is another funny one. And this is on 1,000 subscribers. Good vibes said, "I don't know. They think by this dog laying here like this because she's comatose right now." And he goes, "Pretty sure her dog is dead." That's not very nice to say. She's just loving it because the breeze is blowing here and she's being cuddled, and the dogs, they like to be close to your heart. They're like, look at her. She loves being close to my heart. Yes, she does. She loves it. Psycho dog. Oh my goodness. Psycho dogs say, "I'm happy at any sub amount. I'm even happier because it's good to know that people still have dogs and care for them." Oh my gosh, isn't that so sweet? Oop, who just joined me? I lost it. Say who's on there right now. Somebody just said hi. I just messed up what you just said. I wasn't listening to it. Can you repeat what you just texted? And I said to Psycho Dog, "Thanks for viewing. You are correct. Bella is our baby. She loves to be held." Somebody just typed something on there and I didn't read it close enough. Here's Hikes. This is the name HYVIX. Hyvix said, "How are you?" And I said, "Thanks for viewing." Good. Just clicked on the video. Thought I'd say hi. Blue Ghost 16. Oops, I lost you. You just said you took your message away. What the heck's going on here? I didn't know you could retract it. Type it one more time and I'll comment on it. I think I've gone way too long with this video. Blue Ghost 16 said, "I reached 50 subs though, good milestone." Blue Ghost, congratulations. Looks like you have 53 and great job. The next one, I'm just gonna go a little bit longer. Sorry, I said your dog is cute. Oh, honey, thank you so much. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. She is cute, and she's not. Somebody said she's a dead dog. She's not a dead dog. I don't understand why people say that. That's not very nice. What's the next one? I think I did this. Fonz. Cute dog, cute dog, cute dog, cute dog. I said, "Oh, thank you very much." Helix, Adam, Oxford, the Mario said, "Cute dog." Oh, a lot of them love the dog. Merc and Cheese. Oh, isn't that funny? Merc and Cheese was on How to Get 1,000 Views. The Rise of the Dodge. I said, "Thank you for viewing. Great job." He's got 30 subscribers. Very good. Mike, I love this channel. Oh, that's Mike. What a sweetheart. I didn't even reply to Mike yet. Thank you so much, Mike. Top Enhancement, thank you very much. The Chungser, I don't know why he wrote the I pooped. What is he saying that on? He's saying that on something. Oh, goodness. They're all saying that on the old 100-year-old video. Lit Only said, "So cute about the dog." She said, "Oh, about the 10 top cutest dogs, so cute." Yes, and I told that I love that video. I said I love dogs. Each one has a special personality. Lit Only said hi. Something Crier said, "My ears are popping just watching. Can't wait to Oh, this is so cool. Alan Critters, ALACRITOUS, Crier. He said, "My ears are popping just watching. Can't wait to recode up there. Thanks." This is on my video from the fall when we were in Tennessee. in the Great Smoky Mountains driving. We were leaving Maryville and going into Townsend. And yeah, leaving Maryville, that's the, oh gosh, I love that video. I said, you are one lucky person, because he's moving up there. He's so lucky. Cool, easy hand, 96. And he's like, ah. And he was saying about the app that I have. I told him about the app. I said, do you understand the app? And he said, I use it every day. And he said, yeah, because he just told me how he downloaded the app that I told him about. Okay, I think we're gonna cut it. We're at 40 minutes. And Troll 91, oh goodness, that's a troll. And he commented about my train. He said, cool. And Lauren commented about how to get I think I talked about these last time, because this is where it says I eat pickles. Oh, she's growling. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, look at her. She's growling. Why are you growling? You know why she's growling? Tell him why you're growling. Why are you growling right now? Tell him why. Why are you growling right now? You know why? There's 2 lizards. Look at her. There's 2 lizards here. She's like, I gotta get down and get those lizards. I gotta get them. They're not bothering you. Okay, I'm gonna give it a wrap. And once again, thank you all. She wants to get down and get the lizards. Thank you all very much for viewing. And bye. Take care. Thank you so much for viewing, and thank you for subscribing. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Have a great